Thank you for your patience. We're just trying to make sure that we have everybody here today so that way nobody misses out on their award. We'll be getting started in just a few minutes. Good morning, everyone. Thank you so much for coming to our middle school awards ceremony today. This is an exciting time of year where we get to honor and celebrate the hard work that our middle school students have been putting in this year. You're going to hear lots of accomplishments between classroom awards for most outstanding performance in each subject area, as well as principals and superintendents awards for overall academic averages for the school year. At the end of the ceremony, there will be an opportunity for you to do pictures for your child, so if you miss their award being announced, you can get a nice picture with our backdrop after the awards are over with. And this is also being live streamed, so if you have family members who can't make it or you want to be able to share it with someone, you should be able to find that online and you can pass that on. So without further ado, I am excited to announce that we are going to begin with our most outstanding awards. And these are given to students who have maintained the highest academic average in each subject area. And I'm going to turn it over to Mrs. Robinson, who will share our award winners.
Good morning, everyone. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Michelle Robinson, and I'm the middle school counselor. It is my honor to read the names of this year's Outstanding Student Awards. We will begin with 6th grade. For 6th grade band, the award goes to Michael Crawford. The award for 6th grade art goes to Carly Kramer. award for sixth grade keyboarding goes to Allison Abdo. And another award for sixth grade keyboarding goes to Jackson Danhag. The next recipient is receiving 3 awards for sixth grade, and we will do those together. For Art 6, Science 6, and Chorus 6 goes to Mackenzie Steiner. The next recipient is getting 6 awards, so we'll do those all together as well. For sixth grade writing, English, physical education, math, social studies, and music. This year's recipient is Bailey Gary. Okay, I will now announce the most outstanding awards for seventh grade. For physical education, Alexis Torrey. For junior high chorus, Allison Fanton. Seventh grade art, Crimson Cran. Seventh grade social studies, Weston Latham. Seventh grade band and orchestra, as well as physical education, Noah McPherson. For seventh grade literacy, math, English, family and consumer science, as well as music, Allison Dunn. For science and family and consumer science, Gracie Lindegroff. I will now announce the most outstanding awards for 8th grade. Health, Corbin Rockefeller. Spanish, Catherine Mitchell. Physical education, Jacob Thornton. English, Isabel Morris. Art, Melanie Dodson. Social studies, Xavier Neal. Health, Porter Day. Math, Max Lewis. Junior high chorus, Isabel Morris. Band and orchestra, English and science, Eliana Mitchell.
average over the course of the school year between 90% and 94.99%. We are going to start with a student who had an average of 90.6, James Dickerson. With an average of 91.29, Melina Hull. With an average of 91.47, Mason Carr. With an average of 91.78, Xander White. With an average of 91.86, Silas Laut. With an average of 91.95, Jillian Roberts. With an average of 92.28, Joey Dewell. With an average of 92.81, Alira Nolan. With an average of 93.03, Adria Waterman. With an average of 93.12, Zoe Galeta. With an average of 93.17, Luke Allman. With an average of 93.25, Eli Johnson. With an average of 93.6, Cadence Palmer. With an average of 94.1, Kennedy Lewis. With an average of 94.84, Carly Brainerd. Now on to our 7th grade Principals Awards. With an average of 90.82, Gemma Coates. With an average of 91.3, Wyatt Casper. With an average of 91.66, Aaliyah Messler. With an average of 91.80, Amelia Woodward. With an average of 91.97, Ethan LaFleur. With an average of 92.07, Jensen Danheim. With an average of 92.08, Allison Hampton. With an average of 92.10, Crimson Cron. With an average of 93.54, Gracie Lynn DeGraw. And with an average of 94.26, Mason Hackett. Now on to 8th grade. With an average of 91.02, Gabrielle Faulkner. With an average of 91.30, Kylie Torrance. With an average of 91.44, Jacob Skinner. With an average of 92.18, Cassandra McCann. With an average of 92.19, Eli Gilliland. With an average of 92.28, Cameron Aaron. With an average of 92.46, Alexa Stives. With an average of 93.07, Bryson Carrington. With an average of 93.49, Jacob Thornton. With an average of 94.11, Xavier Neal. With an average of 94.78, Catherine Mitchell. And with an average of 94.95, Corbin Rockefeller. Our next set of awards are the Superintendent Scholar Awards. These are presented to students who have maintained a combined average throughout the course of the school year of 95% or higher. I'm going to turn it over to Mr. Pettit to share those awards.
Good morning. All right, our first sixth grader with an academic average of 95.23, Aspen Peters. And with an academic average of 95.75, Maggie Marges. And with an average of 95.76, Allison Averill. And with an average of 95.86, Jackson Danheim. And with an academic average of 96.47, Ivan Elling. And with an academic average of 97.81, Samuel Dunn. And with an academic average of 98.57, Mackenzie Steiner. And with an academic average of 99.37, Bailey Garrett. And for our seventh grader, with an academic average of 95.51, Noah McPherson. With an academic average of 95.68, Weston Latham. And with an academic average of 96.2, Alexis Torrey. And with an academic average of 97.33, Allison Dunn. For our eighth graders, with an academic average of 95.5, Max Lewis. And with an academic average of 96.53, Isabel Morris. With an academic average of 96.57, Aubrey Dobson. And our last one for the eighth grade with an academic average of 97.4, Eliana Mitchell.
So I hope you are as impressed as I am with the hard work that all of these students have put in this year. These grades are pretty remarkable. You guys should be very proud of yourselves. Let's give them one more big round of applause. I also want to thank you as families, because without the support at home, our students wouldn't be able to do what they do while they're in school. So we are very appreciative of the work that you put in with your students each and every day. Once they leave our building to help support their academics, along with their extracurriculars and the sports and just the fun things that they're involved in. At this time, we are going to wrap things up. Again, if you'd like to stay and get pictures with your student, you're more than welcome to. Students, once you are done with your families, you're to return back to class. And if anyone is looking to sign their child out, please make sure you report to the main office to do so. Thank you.